Hello, ladies and gentle spoons, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So, last episode we came and talked to this guy about the pendant we found in the Baron's wife's room, I guess is what it was, and now we have to go back and talk to the Baron. Before we get too far into it, I do want to say that with the holidays coming up, my schedule could be a bit weird. Like, I don't know when exactly I'll be able to record and when I won't be able to, and so, you know, you'll have to put up with the videos not being super regular. Alright,
Faster.
So the place we're going is not that far, so I don't feel a need to fast travel. Alrighty. Man, I love how this game looks. Actually, I like most things about this game.
Lightning strike.
Is that the Baron's keep on fire? Yes, it is. That's not good. Alrighty, let us... I never brought up a timer. Oh yeah. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's go. Sorry, my nose is itching, that's why I've been like walking weird. I've been like scratching my nose. Alright, so that's definitely on fire.
He gets angry and he's always drinking. Castle's on fire!
Yeah. Fires aren't good. Fires are not good. Alright, let's go. We're probably gonna have to deal with that before we get any information. Or the Baron's gonna be dead. Those are the two possible outcomes of this. It's a good jump up there. I guess not. Alright. But I'm Geralt. I'm a parkour master. Did I not read this? I guess not. I'm just gonna pick them all up. Just okay, Gwent looking for new players. That seems like a scam if I've ever heard one.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
Alright.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to
So the
save him.
Baron
He'll
did
burn
that?
alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Hurry now, quick. There's the Baron. How do I get in?
Looks like rain.
Definitely get in this way. Oh, you have to hit E to climb the ladder? Okay. That makes sense.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Nah, we're fine. Take all of that. Nobody needs to know. Okay. Is this not the way I go? I don't think so. Let me catch my breath and then go back up. Alright. I feel like those barrels aren't supposed to be there. Alright. I think it's... Which one's the one I want? It is art, okay. Yeah, okay, that helps.
Over here! Can't get out!
Through ladders.
Collapse!
Coming to get you.
The main gate. Is this the main gate? I'm gonna guess so, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea, guys. Was I in there too long and died? No, okay.
we've a hero in our midst.
I think he's drunk.
You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
Yeah, he's definitely
I
drunk.
know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
That you
Don't
beat
play
your
me
wife?
for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! Fucking get over here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Mistake. Not good.
I like how nobody cares that I'm beating up the Behrendt. But then again, he is a drunk. I think he's missing another tooth now. Yay.
We need to talk.
So that's right, he is not necessarily the most trustworthy guy. He's beating his wife and then wanted us to find her so, you know, could go back to doing that.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
So he beat the mom but not the
She
daughter.
always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had
So
run
he
away
knew that
from
they
the
ran away,
start.
not that they had not been
Yes,
kidnapped.
I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Well, I mean, you kind
Gotta
of
admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Yeah,
Anna
you really didn't.
and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
You know.
The truth this time.
I think I kind
I've
of
been
pieced it together
soaking
already.
myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it.
Of course she would, you're drunk.
I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell.
Uh-huh.
Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
So she ran after a fight you
They were
had.
gone.
Got it. And took the
Know
daughter
what
for
that's
safety.
like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Well, you seem to have a good relationship with the bottle to begin with.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed.
You know, a few.
Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I
Maybe he
knew
was drunk, killed her, and
She
I don't, oh no,
miscarried.
that's a miscarriage.
My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets,
Well, at least he has remorse for it.
and it was my doing.
I mean, I'm not saying that makes it right, but
Maybe
You
you're
know.
doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
the helmet thing or whatever
What
that
was
is
I to do?
was moving kind of
Took it
easy.
out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
So
Understand, Witcher?
I thought the other girl
My
was
child
his
was
daughter,
dead.
but maybe it's Anna's sister? I don't quite know. Keep it
Get
together,
hold of
Mom.
yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What?
Okay, so you have
How?
two children.
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
His reactions.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And
Okay.
the other way?
Use them as bait and
We
follow
kill
it.
it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
I think the
Lift
first
the
option sounds
curse
like
that I
the
finally
better
rest
option
in
here.
peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Some interesting things.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
So for defense. Interesting. Man, the guy who wrote up the like this whole world, because I know these are based off of
A bit
books
further.
roughly,
Follow me.
but I'd have to say it like the lore in it I think rivals almost. I think the lore might be more in depth than
You give the child a
Lord of the
name.
Rings.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Oops, sorry. I was taking a drink and then hit my mouse.
Here's the spot.
I feel like I've been here before in this like particular set of ruins.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The
Alright.
grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
It's probably just a terrifying creature.
Look,
Yep. Definitely terrifying.
Take it in your arms, quick.
and if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Oh, fun.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
It is his child, so I guess that's why he has to carry it. Part of the ritual.
Merciful gods.
Should probably put the,
Back to the fortress.
yeah.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
It's only a little weird. But I figure this is the better option for a man who lost a child. And I'm gonna be like scratching my nose, and it's gonna be like, I'm gonna jump out of its arms and eat him. It looks like they actually put salt in front of the
Specters. Fledgling's scent attracted me.
Do something!
Okay, so I guess the Wraiths aren't happy with what I'm trying to do. Good to know. Oh, it's still alive, really? What am I supposed to do? I just protect him?
This attack me! He's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Can't!
Okay. So I have to kill them before I can calm it.
Quiet now.
I figured there'd probably be stuff
What do you
nearby.
want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Seems like a very gruesome thing. I mean, like, miscarriage is gruesome, but like, if you don't bury it right, it becomes a monster, and then you can bury the monster to.
What now?
Need to hurry.
Really, go away. Rather just draw right here. Just love the fact that it's like, hey, look, we're gonna teleport around, and there's gonna be two of you, so we're gonna stagger you out of your attacks. And I don't have to click that fast, but I was. I just dodged that attack.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel?
I'm probably gonna have to do that like one more time, I think.
It stopped.
Okay. So I want to use this to repair that. Oh, did I repair the wrong one? Yeah, I repaired the wrong one. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll need to find somebody to repair that. I really need a better silver weapon.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Well, you should probably figure that out because we're almost there. I'm assuming we're about to get attacked by wraiths, so you won't have really much time to think then. I'll actually be surprised if I don't get attacked. I'm actually surprised.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
Such a creepy little thing.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
This thing reminds me of the
Forgive me.
things from Dead Space, the little
You who
baby
came, but
alien
who I did
monster
not
things.
embrace.
I name thee,
They freak me out
say her
immensely.
name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya. And embrace thee as my daughter.
Good.
Weird.
Now bury the body.
There goes the hat again. Off on its little dancing trip. Alright. He doesn't actually have a shovel in his hand. Now he does.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies
Well, at least you
with
want to
me.
take responsibility
Time for
for it.
parental
But
impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
it's good advice. Okay. So... Oops. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. So, I think there was a
Yeah?
guy over here I could repair my stuff at.
how may I assist you?
Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can... Looking for master armor.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
Cool. I think I can get good armor from this guy.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
I feel like that's sarcasm.
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can.
Yeah, I thought that was...
Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
I think
It ain't
she
legend,
could help though.
And it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran
So that
off
looks
or
like something
died,
I could get
with the
into to get
forge
some
still
decent
being in
armor.
peace.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Okay.
These legends
Sounds like
mention
a
where the
fair,
forge might be.
fair deal to me.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
I feel like
Look for the
he's a
tools next time I'm
bit too
in
pretty to be
Skellige.
working at a
Take
forge.
care now.
With a bit too nice of stuff.
How may I assist you?
Alright, cool. What do you have to offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna sell those. Ooh. Okay. I'd have to look at what I have, but there's two pieces of gear that could be considered an upgrade right there. This sword doesn't sell for much, so I'll actually disassemble it. Dismantle. So doesn't give me a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, it sells for the same that it dismantles that. Wait, is this a crossbow I got way early on? Yeah, it was. Okay. Let's go to repair. Okay. Cool. And now I am poor. Alright, so this guy definitely does armor, that's for sure. So does that mean he doesn't do weapons? That might be the case? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I need someone specific to do the, ooh, I have the stuff for that. For the, I'm just gonna sell the, oh, you can't be sold? I didn't know that. Alright. These I'm not using right now. I'll probably hang on, or not worry about it too much until later. and use these as a source of income. Let's see here. This stuff isn't all that horribly expensive. Like, yeah, I really don't have enough money for both, but yeah. Alright. Cool. So there's that.
So long.
So now I think what level is that quest, do you assume? Ella's alchemy, guys. I finally figured out the button for alchemy. Alright. Oh, I can actually go ahead and equip that, and I can go ahead and sell that at some point in time. That would be a secondary quest. Man. Alright. Oh, I never did that. Oops. Wait. Yeah, I don't know where that quest is. Alright. Treasure hunt, maybe? No. Is that a primary quest? Huh. I'm not seeing that quest. Oh, Master Armorers. There we go. Okay, so that's a level 24 quest, so we're not doing that. I figured it's probably for higher level stuff, but, you know, I figured I'd look at it anyways. Alright. Let's sit here and finish up this creepy quest. Or this creepy portion of the quest. Maybe this will count as meditating, so I won't actually have to worry about the potion I accidentally drank.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
It's like summoning a zombie or something. Well, I mean, I guess we just buried an undead spirit and then...
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
It's just as creepy as the other thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here, and next episode we'll follow this thing to where it is we have to go. So yeah, like always guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.